We would like to say it all started right here in this foyer at home.
Yep.
We started a YouTube channel a year ago. Hey y'all, it's Ben Tangela.
I'm Ben.
I'm Tangela, and we would like to say welcome again to our channel. And this is our 1 year anniversary being on YouTube. Yay!
Yep.
We're so excited. We have had a great time this year. We have learned so much about everything YouTube, from editing to filming to just being comfortable with just being ourselves, basically. And we love it. We want to thank each and every one of our subscribers. We want to thank everyone who took time to look at our videos, click that little thumb on that like button. We want to thank some of the other YouTubers who subscribe to our channels. We thank everyone who even didn't subscribe but looked at it, liked it, commented. We just thank everyone who has taken a part over this whole year, helping us get through this YouTube journey. We will today be talking about some of the things that we love about YouTube and that helped us. All things positive, and we're going to talk about these things because we're hoping that it'll help someone else not only start a YouTube channel, but anything that you decide you want to do it. Just do it. Have fun. Enjoy life. Just do it. Not saying that every day is going to be great, but just do it. And we're going to do those just because you may be the next YouTuber or the next business owner. And we just want you to come along with us and continue to follow us and continue to love us, and we appreciate it. Okay, so we're going to get started talking about a few things that we learned once we started YouTube. And the first thing is just do you. Whether it's YouTube, your job, work, whatever it is that you want to go out here and do you. Be yourself, have fun, do you. Okay?
Can't say that enough.
Right. The second thing is video. We will be riding along and we'll just stop on the side of the road if we see something interesting or see something unusual or something that we've never seen before. Just like this video that we have that we'll be showing here. It was the Flintstone car. And we stopped. It was at a place, car wash.
Yeah, it was a car wash.
And they had this Flintstone car out in front of it, and as you can see in that video, we had a great time. When we put the video up, it was funny because a lot of people didn't look at it because they actually thought we had bought another car, and I'm like, really, people? But it was really funny. It was a lot of fun. So just do it. Just go out here, and if you see something that's exciting to you, film it, because it may be something that someone else would love to share or to see or enjoy as well. And anything knowledgeable, Ben's always teaching me something as we're riding along the way. So just video it.
And the things that I've seen, and maybe you've seen too, is the most interesting, unique, fun things that we found has been on accident.
Yes.
I mean, it's unplanned. It's just we happened to, like the Flintstone car, we were on our 2-state mission to get to my son's football game. We started off at the beach and went all the way across the state of Virginia and to West Virginia to get to my son. And it just happened to be we stopped in, I think it was Blacksburg or outside of Blacksburg, and we looked over and go, oh,
Look at that.
There's a Flintstone movie.
Yeah, so don't be afraid to just video things. And not only just for videoing for YouTube or something like that, just life in general. I mean, it's great to look back on these things. I mean, we sit in the bed and we watch YouTube, we watch our own videos, and we laugh at some of the things that we do. We talk about ourselves, we make fun about ourselves. It's fun, and it's anything to me that makes me laugh, makes me happy. That's what I want to do. So the next thing is, don't be afraid to incorporate your family and your friends in your video. I love my mother, and sometimes I can catch her in some of the most craziest or funniest videos. So one of my favorite videos is the one that we're going to show here. Is one of the videos, maybe two of the videos that she is in, because they are absolutely my favorite. Not only because we enjoyed a good laugh, but because my mom was happy and she's alive, and I thank God for that. And you know, hopefully we'll be able to look back on these years to come and think, wow, that was a lot of fun. The next thing is, don't try to be perfect, because the best videos we have had were the ones we just did out of the blue, no planning, no nothing. So just make sure that you do some things that are not planned. I think sometimes that's the best way to actually deal with things.
If you want to see the difference between planned and unplanned, and how good unplanned can be versus planned, go back and look at our first video, the one right before this one where we talked about 1 year ago. That was scripted. We had notes out. The worst video that's ever been. I'm almost embarrassed to be in it, but that was us.
We did do a bloopers video on that, and it was a lot of fun. We still look back at that and laugh, and we still do have a lot of bloopers. We don't even care anymore. It's fun, and it is what it is, you know. So I don't know, what's your favorite video?
I know the one where we went to the grocery store and we came out to get back in the car, and there was an old man sitting next to us. So he was parked so close that you couldn't probably wedge an envelope between us.
Yeah.
And I had to crawl in through the other side, and while all of this is going on, he's still sitting there eating or whatever it was he was doing. Never paid attention, never looked up. You know, and even after we cranked the car up and looked at him, he just sitting there doing his thing.
Yeah, that's true. That was funny. That was funny. Wow, worst video. What would you think is our worst video? For me, it was the dump.
Yeah.
That was probably, and I wouldn't say it was my worst. It was like we were just getting started and we weren't really sure what we were doing or where we were going. And I just picked up my phone and started filming. We were taking off some trash and
we were just
stuff to get rid of.
Yeah.
And we just like, oh, here we are at the dump. And I think the main reason was we love the dump furniture store. If you've never been to one of those, we know there's one like at the beach where we go to work on the weekend sometimes.
We'll try to put a picture in somewhere.
Yeah, we'll put a picture. And that's all I could think of was when we were at the dump. I was thinking the dump. So yeah, that's probably I wouldn't say I hate it. It's
don't hate them, but
it's funny. I think it's just like, wow, we've just come so far from that. So
yeah, that's the whole takeaway. Is it's not that it's our worst video. It's just compared to after we got used to things and started getting more familiar with what content to use and unplanned. Again, you look back on it, you think, what were we thinking? Picture of the dump. Okay.
So as we told you earlier, yes, we are going to be going forward in 2022. I am really looking forward to, I have a whole bunch of videos I'm in the process of editing along with Ben, and we're going to be getting those up pretty soon. We just ask you to continue to support us, continue to subscribe if you're not already a subscriber. go ahead and click that like button and make some comments on YouTube. We appreciate the feedback from everyone. If it's nothing but say hi. We thank all of our Facebook friends as well as our Instagram friends. And if you're not following us on Instagram, go ahead and follow us on Instagram. And as usual, if life lasts, we will see you in our next video.